I'm just doing this extra little video because I was left a comment about the chisels that I use. Now these ones are the ones that was asked about. They're all Marples ones except this one, which is an Ashley Isles. These had these split-proof handles on them, the plastic ones, which I didn't like. So I cut them off and turned these out of African blackwood. It's got a little offcut there. It's really nice, dense, heavy wood. Feels good in the hand, and the shape was from a picture in a book of an old one, and I can't remember what the book was actually, but they're a nice shape. They're really comfortable in the hand. So I turned those. The brass ferrule I actually turned as well, so they're slightly tapered. You can buy straight ferrules. Ashley Isles I think makes some. I did buy some off them once, but that's the pattern. So if anyone wants to copy that, take a screenshot. So that's a better picture of the drawing with all the measurements on. So if you want to take a screenshot of that, if you want to make one, this is the brass ferrule, which, like I say, is tapered on mine, which I think look quite nice. Although I did do that on my Boxford and engineering lathe. But you can turn brass on a wood lathe with high-speed steel, ordinary wood turning tools, and just use a scraper. You need to drill it out as well. So you could do that. That's one of the Ashley Isles ones. I buy these for me carving tools. I tend to make my own handles for a lot of those. So if you want to make one, feel free to copy that. I did do a couple of these first, just in cheaper wood, I think a bit of sycamore or something, just to get the shape right before I used the African blackwood. So as I was making this one, I actually took photographs of it because I was trying to do articles for woodworking magazines, but nothing came of it. They wanted everything on digital cameras, and I didn't have one, and they were rubbish in those days. I mean, it was really early days. They were very grainy. They wanted either that or transparencies, but I just had photographs. So I never did it. I did a few nice clocks, which they were sort of interested in, but again, the pictures weren't in the right format, so nothing ever came of it. I did a bit of furniture and a couple of marquetry pictures, which were a little bit risque, as they put in their letter, so they weren't interested in them either. So these are the photographs from that. But that's the split-proof handle that I wasn't so keen on. So I just hacksawed it off. Made the brass ferrule for it. And this is when I was using my ML8 wood lathe, the Myford. And that's it, just finish them off with a little bit of Danish oil.